So I wanted to show you this Airversa U1 because this is a little different from the diffusers I've used before. It's waterless diffuser, so there isn't a tank that you fill with water. Let me show you what comes with it and how this works. And thank you to the brand for sending it. You've got the diffuser, the two essential oil bottles, and that holds up to 120 milliliters, so you're not constantly having to refill it. Then the adapter that plugs into the back of the diffuser and plugs into the wall, and a cap in case you want to put it on the one bottle if you don't use all of it. Just put your bottle of oil into the bottle, attach it to the nozzle, and then put that into the diffuser. And one thing that's different from a regular water diffuser is that you don't add water to this. It's just the oil. So the manufacturer says the U1 is designed for most essential and fragrance oils, but thick oils are not recommended. Cold diffusion basically means there's no water and there's no heat involved in this. The machine uses air to break the oil down into really tiny particles and then sends them into the air. So you're not heating the oil up to get the fragrance. I don't know if you notice, but the mist doesn't run constantly. That's actually how this is supposed to work. It mists, then it stops for a while, and then it starts again. It's designed to work in these on-off cycles rather than continuously putting fragrance into the room. It also has an ambient nightlight, which I actually think is a really nice feature. You can adjust the brightness. It's got two settings, so it's not just one bright light sitting there. You can make it softer if you're using it in a bedroom, or turn it up a little if you want more of that warm glow. The U1 works with an app called Sleep Point, and you can connect to the diffuser through the Bluetooth right there on that left side. The U1 connects to the Sleep Point app through Bluetooth. The app gives you a lot more control than just turning the diffuser on and off. You can control the misting settings, decide when you want it to run, and set up schedules through the app. So you could have it come on in the morning and you run it at certain times during the day, and then have a different setting in the evening. You can also adjust the amount of time it diffuses and the amount of time it pauses on your app. And you can set up those schedules around how you want the scent to run. So if you don't want a strong fragrance all day long, you can have longer pauses. If you want more fragrance, you can have it diffuse more often. And like I mentioned, it's compatible with most essential oils and fragrance oils. You just don't want to use really thick oils because those can have trouble going through the diffuser, and you don't add water to the oil. So Airversa recommends that you clean it once a month, at least once a month. And the manual shows you how to clean it using a high percentage alcohol and the diffuser's cleaning schedule. So it's not something I'd forget about if you're using it regularly, but it also is not something you need to do every few days. So what I really like about this one is it's waterless. It has the cold diffusion, so you can control it from your phone. You can set up schedules, and you have the little ambient light too. It's definitely a different setup from traditional water diffuser, but if you like having your home smell nice, like I do, without having to constantly fill a water reservoir, I think it's worth taking a look at.